Hey, Kenny. I don't know if you can hear me yet. Hey, Sammy. One moment. Hey, Emily. Work and lurk. Work and lurk. Work and lurk. Hi, Tanya. Uh, I just had a nose fit, so now it's driving me crazy. I'm going to tell you, if there's any 5-minute ads on any of mine, skip away. Skip away. I wish it would let us choose the length, but it doesn't. Not that I have found, anyway. Anyway, going after Vicky is intimidating. That Kirby page is looking fabulous. It makes me want to color that page. Anyway, so I'm doing this with Sammy. A bunch of people I think are doing this. I did the flowers. I don't like them, but it is what it is. So yeah, as long as you don't skip. Yeah, I did start. I don't like it. Yeah, as long as you don't skip them, the streamer gets credit. If you skip them, they do not. Um, yeah, it didn't turn out like I wanted it to, but it's okay. It's okay. We will move right along from it. The toucan reference picture that I picked out is not like any other toucan I have seen, and I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get it right either, but we'll see. I may have to just do the standard toucan. But anyway, so we're going to color in this book today. And I think this is between Dusk and Dawn, if I remember correctly. I went and grabbed the link from Connie's because I wasn't sure. If you want to see a flip through, she does have a flip through on her channel. She is the reason I got this book, and I think my camera may be too low, but it's okay. But yeah, she's the reason that I got this book, and so we're going to color in it today. I think. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to use Luminance today, and I think we're going to work on this picture. Hey, Katrina. I think we're going to work on this picture. I do want to put a piece of paper behind the book itself. Hey, Vicky. Your page looks amazing. No worries. Just things falling. Oh, gosh. No worries. Nothing to worry about. Just things falling. Just things falling. So I'm going to put this under this just so I don't get that back, this part, like dirty if I need it. I mean, if it gets dirty. So, anywho, yes, going after you is a little intimidating after that amazing picture that you just did. Okay, so we're going to work on her. And, hey, Terry Lynn. And hopefully everything is good. Yes, eat and lurk. Eat and lurk. Or just eat. It's fine. Whichever you want to do. Okay. So we're going to work on her. We're going to use a Luminance, like I said. And I think we may just start... I thought I would start with the skin, but I don't think I'm going to start with the skin. I think I'm going to do this flower, and then we may move to the skin. Now, again, if I cough, I apologize. I'm going to try really hard to suppress it, but sometimes I fail at doing that. But I'm going to try really hard. Hey, Allie, I will try really hard to keep it suppressed. I'm sorry you're going to do the background. What do you mean? So we're going to zoom in a little bit. And see what we can do. Some of these, I can just tell you that I cannot. Hey, Bev. Hey, Ashley. You know, living the dream, Ashley. Living the dream. Uh, no, I'm just surprised that you're coloring a background. That's all. How long did it take me to get this book? It didn't take long. I can't remember. I ordered it probably um, the day after she got it or showed it before the flip through. Um, but it didn't take too long. Okay, so I cannot say half of the Luminance names, so you'll just have to bear with me. We are going to color this flower here, and we're going to start and go all over it with whatever this number 571, which is, I don't know, some pink. It's a pink. Hey, Wilson. It's a pink. I don't know how these are going to work in this book. I don't have a clue. Um, hey, Verica, I have used these on one picture. So, we'll just do this all together, okay? And see how it works out. But I'm going to go over all of it with this pink and try to figure out where the petals are and where they are not. And I think it's just all going to be petals. I don't see any leaves on these flowers, so it's just all going to be petal work. And I'm just going to go over all of it. It's smooth. This paper is kind of smooth. I'm not very good at describing paper, I guess, but this is a smooth paper. And like I said, I'm just going to go over all of it. I don't have any of those books, so I don't know. I got to turn. I'm sorry. It is a, I don't know. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's nice paper. It is smooth. I don't know. Let's see. Where's the Fantasia? Let's see. It's not as smooth as I don't know. It may be smooth like the Anastasia paper. It's smooth. Now, I will say this. I have never really thought I had a problem with the Agusa paper, but I'm struggling with the bird page. I started with Pablo's, and that was a disaster. And so I went to Polly's. And did them with Polly's, but I don't know. I'm gonna switch to something else, I think. Hey, Connie. I'm gonna switch to something else, I think. But yes. Do they? Okay. All right. I wanted bright colors, and I couldn't figure out the Luminance bright colors. Hi, Sherry. But yes, if you want to see a flip through of this, go, Connie has one on her channel. And I think I got the name right. I hope. I got neighbors asking me if I need anything. I hate not to answer them. They'll think they'll be showing up over here. Is the number easy to read? On the pencil? I think these are the new ones where they're all white now. They're all white. And this is 571. So yes, I can read these a whole lot better than like the polys or the such. So we've done that. Now we're going to move on to permanent red, I think. Permanent red or scarlet. Like I said, I'm still learning these. Hi, Eskies. Sorry. Neighbors. Jeez. Okay. Haven't had a text all morning. Are you saying bad words, Wilson? About them birds? Okay, permanent red. Let's get with it, people. Get with it. And we're just going to bring some of that up. And we'll see what this paper does. And I have a habit of doing all of them at one time, but maybe we'll just test one out and see. And this is Scarlet, which is 070. 070. Good gosh. I'm struggling today, y'all. And I'm not even pregnant. So there's Scarlet. Then we're going to go in with Perylene Brown, which is 585. For some reason. Why are we going in with this color? I guess because I wanted to. I don't know. And this is just going to go kind of in the darkest places. What are we pre-ordering? Because I need to know. And then apparently we're supposed to go back with all of these colors, so back to Scarlet. Okay. When's it come out? And then back to permanent red. February. Okay. Somebody else has one coming out in February too, don't they? Let me go back with this scarlet. I think, don't they? I can't remember who though. I looked yesterday and I can't remember. Thanks, Tanya. I'm not exactly sure what it looks like, but we're doing it. And then this is that, you know, rose. This is pink something with the A word. 571. I'm not even going to attempt it. And I'm just going to go over all of it. And maybe something like that. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just doing. Alright, so we'll move on. We'll do a few more of these and then we'll move on to something else. So we're just going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is scarlet. Oh, you were? What are you going to do today? Or is it a surprise? It's okay if it's a surprise. Oh, Baxter. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Just ignore them. Yay! That reminds me. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I think on Mondays, I'm going to do whatever my hashtag is for the month. And then for Thursdays, it'll be something different. Unless I start doing parts, which I'm really not keen on doing parts, but I may have to do parts. Mine's coming today, Wilson. Maybe it'll be here before I get off and I can show it to you. Since I'm on a little later today, maybe it'll show up while I'm still on. And I can run and get it and show you real quick. Something there's no reason for them to be doing that, so don't think that they're being abused or anything, because they're not. They're just being brats. Hey, Pickle! You arrived just in time to hear the howling. And just like that, it's over. So yeah, maybe it'll come in time. Hey, Joanna. Mine just decided they wanted to howl, so, you know, it is what it is. They just do their own thing. Riker looks at them like they've lost their mind because he hasn't started the howling yet. He looks at me. They'll start howling and he'll look at me like, could you make them stop that, please? Yeah, right. Now, he did answer back to the coonhound. He doesn't really bark, though. I'm surprised. But when that coonhound went off, he wanted to compete with him. He was like, I'll show you. And then he looked at me like he was freaked out because of what was coming out of his mouth. It was hilarious. What does Wilson have? Let's look. Wilson. Oh. Yes, I don't know if I'm gonna get the Johanna book or not. I'm on the fence still. Oh. Does he think he's a goat? Alright, permanent red. I feel like I'm taking forever on these flowers. But it is what it is. I'm coloring them different than I would normally color them because I would usually do all the color at the same time. And then go back. But I'm trying to do them one at a time. I have 2 books coming today, actually. Because I have problem 2. And then I have another one coming tomorrow. Because, there are people that enable me and, yeah. They send me things and then I'm like, okay, it'll be here Friday. It'll be here Thursday. Because I, too, have issues. Do not show me a book of flowers, okay? That's all I can say. Do not show me a book of flowers. I feel like I'm going to have to go in with something a little darker and go with something a little darker on the things. But like I said, I really don't know. Yeah, I'm very hard to enable. I don't know these pencils well enough to know like the colors that I need. Or want. Like I don't know them well enough. But I sat there and I was talking to myself and I said, Self, why don't you use Luminance on stream? It's okay to use what you have. So here I am, using Luminance on stream. Because why not use what I want to use? I have a lot of conversations with myself. So, yep. Yes, the first step is admitting it, Pickle. That is correct. Emily will come for me. I have all of them. I need to look at it first. If it's a lot of draw it yourselves, I don't know. That's the one thing that that's the one thing that bugs me about her books is the draw it yourself. So we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I'm weird, I guess. But not too weird, because y'all all agree with me. The link for this book is in the description. This is all because Connie showed it on her stream, and I needed it. But it did not take very long to get it. Like, I was surprised that it didn't take that long. But I don't know if you've seen the cover, but that's the cover. Oh, does she? Huh. I didn't know. I just went to the link that was in your description. That's all I just followed your lead. I don't know, Kenny. I asked that the other day, but it's been doing that for over a week. It changes from a girl to a boy. I don't know, but it does. I noticed it started doing that about a week ago. Yeah, yeah. I just don't, I would just rather not have that in there. And I think Mariola is supposed to be coming out with some new stuff as well. I don't either. I don't either. Yes. But I'm not sure about these flowers. The more I do them, the more I'm like, yeah. I guess so. We would rather it make the life choices that we choose for it, though. Since we're the one behind it. I wonder if you do the boy one if it turns to a girl. One moment. I wonder. I'll be glad when that crap is over. Okay, permanent red. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm okay, Sherry. I'm okay. I'm out of the bed, so that's good. Oh, so it's just boy. Is that the boy one? Okay, I thought that was. Yeah, it's a roller coaster, Sherry. It's a roller coaster, but oh, I did so last night I thought I think I want some Nutella on cornbread. So, I don't know if y'all think that's weird or not, but that's a new food combination that I did last night was Nutella with cornbread. So there you go. If y'all are taking note, hey Charlotte, taking note of my food combos, there's you another one to add to the list. Nutella and cornbread. It is very good. Yes, indeed. Also, this one's not weird, but um, if you take a tortilla, I don't know why I'm talking about food. Maybe because I'm hungry. If you take a tortilla and like cut it, hey Mona. Well, whatever. If you take a tortilla and like slice it like half. I don't know how to describe it. Here, let me draw it. Hold on. Side note for food. If you take a tortilla, let me find a pen because I don't use my... Okay. If you take a tortilla, okay, they're usually odd shaped like that, right? You know it. Okay. If you take a tortilla and you cut it right here, okay, gonna cut it right there, only kind of in the middle, right? Then you're gonna put some Nutella here, some strawberries here, some bananas here, and some peanut butter here. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I hope all is well. Hope it's just a follow-up. And then you fold this up, this over, and then this up on top. And then you put it in like a mini waffle maker or a, one of them panini things. A mini waffle maker is what I use. And then push it down and hold it for about 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, it's so good. There you go. No, I made some Nutella fudge, and so I have some, so I'm trying to find things to do with it. So, it's very good. It's so good. That one's good. But it's very, very good. And I had all those things, so I was like, let's just do it. Yes, TikTok has made everybody get them a mini waffle maker. That is truth. And I've eaten that stuff before. I've just never, like, done it that way. So it was, it was a nice way. My taste is different. It is back, I guess. I don't think my taste really left because I could still taste certain things, and now I can still only taste certain things. But my taste is different. Like my hot chocolate tastes diet. I don't know. It's weird. It's a very weird thing. And my smell is kind of back, I guess. I can kind of smell Vicks vapor now. I can kind of smell things when I first open them. But nothing like it was. I still smell hamburger grease for some reason. Yeah. So we're just rolling with it. I can't figure out why my hot chocolate tastes diet, but it does. But we're just rolling with it. What else can we do? So no, Joanna. I don't drink coffee, but I don't know that Nutella would be bad on anything. I like Nutella. Used to I had to do Nutella in like doses, but now it doesn't. Hey Mary, now it doesn't bother me, so I can like eat it all the time. So I don't know. This flower is taking entirely too long, and I have other stuff that I want to do. So after this petal, we're going to move on to something else. Okay? Because I'm sure y'all are as tired of this flower as I am. And I'm not tired of it, but I know it gets zzz if you watch the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And you get the gist of what I'm doing. So let's go mess something else up. Okay, so that's how that flower is going to go. I can go ahead and do the center because one moment. trying so hard to suppress that. So this is yellow ochre, and I'm going to go in the center with the yellow ochre. And then I'm going to go back with this orange. Take your time, enjoy your walk with Chippy. Then I'm going to go in with orange and just, I'm not sure if any of that can be seen or not, but I can't see it, so I'm sure you can't. I may need something a little darker. I don't want it to be really dark. Okay, we're going to roll with that for now. Now, the, what do we want to do next? The wings are going to be something. They're going to be like gray blues. I have no idea. I do not remember. I do not remember. Probably should have remembered all that, but I don't remember. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is still gray. And we're going to do, let's do this wing right here. Still gray. And you're probably not going to see it yet, but I'm going to go over the whole thing with the lightest color. For some reason, that's how I do it. And I think this is a wing too, so we're just going to go ahead. It's going to be a wing now, and we're just going to go ahead and do that. And probably in here, just because, well, we can leave that open. And let's go ahead and do some of these. And like I said, you can't see it because this is gray and this is kind of grayscale. But I'm going to bring some blues in and then you'll be able to see it. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm winging it. Okay, and then this is, next color is light cobalt blue, which is 661. Again, probably won't be able to see it. And we're going to go over almost all of it. Trying to just kind of make that look, I don't know what. I'm winging the wings, you're right. Winging the wings. I have decided that this year I'm not just going to willy-nilly buy books. I say that and I have 3 coming this week. But, like, it's going to have to be something that I'm going to color in. You know, like it's not going to sit here the entire year and me just look at it. It's something that I'm going to color in, that I have a plan for, all of that. And this is gray blue, which is 755. This is where you'll probably start seeing some color. Maybe, and I don't want it dark per se. And we're just going to layer that up. Hey, Rochelle. Yeah. And you do good though, Connie. Like your book, you don't just for lack of a better word, your books are fancy. That's what I mean, is like, and I, you know, that's not really the best word. But, like you don't just go out and buy, you know, willy-nilly. You actually, you know, buy books that you really like. You don't buy all the Kirby books just because they come out and everybody's got them. That's what I mean. Like it's yeah. Connie buys the good books. Connie's the one that enables us with the good books. Hence why I have this one. And I know, here's the thing. I know that if Connie gets it before, and with Sammy too, if they get it before I even see a flip through, I know that I'm going to want it. So I don't worry about it. Like I know I trust them. I trust their judgment. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and then we have the last color is dark indigo, and it is 639. And we're not going to do a lot with this. I thought about taking some of the black lines out, but I've since changed my mind. So we're just going to add some dark indigo in, just a little in the creases. That's perfectly fine, Pickle. Whatever makes us happy, I say. It's been said, if you need a pick-me-up, shop. So I think that's what these wings are going to look like. I'm still going to go back over them with all the colors, I think. Still not sure. And then we're going to go backwards. So back to gray blue. And go over all of that we just put down. I need to bring some of the darker up where that petal is, because it would have a shadow there, I think. What is that noise? I do not know. Okay. And then we're going to go back with, let me go ahead and do this part first, like this. We have horns blowing, and now we have dogs barking. Just do a little bit of that shadow. Hi, Boots. Welcome to the land of the living. So just gonna do a little bit, and then we'll go back with this, which is the gray blue. Let's see if we can not make that a harsh of a line as it is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. Okay. Now, light cobalt blue is next. We'll go back over, and this we went almost over the whole thing. And then we'll go over the whole thing with steel blue. and we'll see what we think about it, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're sold on it or not. Are we sold on it? Still blue. Still blue over the whole thing. Ooh, is this where I'm supposed to use buff titanium? I don't use that a lot. I don't know what that does. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking that's okay? It's a mess. Are you having trouble with it? Oh no, Joanna. What are you struggling with? I don't know if I can help you online, but what are you struggling with? What ooh, what you gotta just push. Um let's see, what else was I wanted to do? What else I wanted to do? Do I want to do some more of that, or do I want to move on to other things? Let's see. Let's do some more of this wing and then we'll move on. So, still gray. Still gray. You just have to push them so that they do stretch out over your nail. You have to work um, the bubbles out. If I had one right here in front of me, I'd show you what I meant. Why you sound so scratchy there, pencil? Hi, Evelyn. We're working and lurking. Perfectly fine. We're going to make all of this wings. Or whatever this is. And I'm only going to about, let's stop right here. No. Yeah, let's stop right here. Okay. Now we have a light cobalt blue is the next color. And we're going to go all the way over. Oh, thanks. And I'm going to do all of them so that I know where to stop. Now, I will say, Joanna, that the solid colors are harder to not get bubbles, but you just have to press, keep pressing. don't know how you went about doing it. Of course, the nails I have on right now are not Color Street, but what book is you talking about? Oh. This is gray blue. When you take the excess off, do you file the excess off or do you pull it? Also, do you use I don't know how long your nails are. You may not be able to use 1 for 2. I use 1 for 2 fingers. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I do too. But I use 1 for 2 fingers, but I think your nails may be longer than mine. And I will say I prefer the glitter ones over the solid ones. This dark indigo. Welcome back, Vicky. I do that all the time. More times than I would like to admit. Hey, Mandy. More times than I would like to admit. For sure. I file mine too, the excess off. That's what I do. And then I put it on the other finger. You're supposed to do, are you doing one hand at a time, Joanna? I have a tip if you are doing one hand at a time. I'll wait. Okay, don't do one hand at a time. Start with your pinkies and work. Do both pinkies and then go the other way. Don't do one hand at a time. Do fingers at a time. It's easier. Start with pinkies and then move up. Your thumbs should be your last ones you do. Yeah, it's easier for me to do it that way. Let's just say that. Okay, now we're back with the gray blue. We're going to go over all of that we just put down. Try to blend it out a little. And then we'll move on to something else. What would you like me to move on to next? Okay, Connie. You're on in an hour, right, Connie, I think? I get so confused. Before you go, let me ask you a million questions. Sorry. That's gonna essentially be darker, but okay, and then we're going back with the wrong color. We should be going back with cobalt blue instead, but it looks darker. That light cobalt, it looks darker. The still gray barrel looks darker than this one, so I got a little confused. Hey D, lurk away. I like my lurkers too. Here comes the garbage truck. Or there goes the garbage truck, whatever that is. Okay. I don't know. Have I done that one? I think I have. Now this is still gray. And we're going to go over that. Go over all of it. And just try to blend it all out. Hi, Karen. Yeah, right, Karen? I'm telling you. Connie just needs to start sending us the links to all the books. I feel like that's probably going to have to be darker. But that's kind of maybe what I wanted the wings to look like. I don't know. I do think this in here needs to be darker. I'm not sure about these pencils on this paper, but only because it's looking awful like shiny, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't know if that does or not, but I'm not sure what other pencils I would use on this book. We'll have to ask Connie. She would know. Okay. Alright. So we'll stop with that because I want to try to get a little bit of everything that I'm possibly going to do. So what do you want me to do next? Let's see. Where's the shadow coming from? Okay. Of course. Flowers. That. We have that for that, this for the outfit, this for the bows. I have nothing picked out for this yet. Let's see. Skin, hair. Of course, I would want skin or hair. You're doing the picture you were doing. I'm like, I'm gonna find that picture and I'm gonna do it right now. All right. No more votes. No more votes. One nail. Yes. let's do, see, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do the hair, even though the skin, it'll just be what it is, because I do the hair first. It's probably going to pull stuff from the skin. But anyway, brown ochre 50%, 836. That's where we're going to start with the hair. We're just going to do, ooh, I could do her plaits like a different color. That would be getting crazy though, wouldn't it? Let me move up just a little. See if I can get all of that in frame. Yep. Yeah, crazy is good. Yep, that's true. Hey, Patrice. She forgot to braid that part of her hair. So we're just going to do like this part right here. I'm going to try really hard to stay in frame. Really hard, I tell you, really hard. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to say that that's like a barrette instead of like with a ribbon, because I don't see a ribbon. This is a very pretty girl. She did a very, very good job on her. One moment. Good gosh. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and put this color on this. Okay. Yes, dog hair everywhere, dog hair everywhere. All right. So, then we'll worry about the other side later. All right. So that was brown ochre something, 50%. This is terracotta. Terracotta. Okay, and then this is Natural Russet 66. I like this color. I don't know that I'm going to like it in hair, but I picked it out because I like the color. We'll just go with it. Okay, then I'm going to go back with the terracotta. And then I'm going to go back with the, I'm not going to remember how I did this. I'm going to go with, I don't want to put that in yet. Do I want to put that in yet? Then I'm going to do Carmine Lake, which is 575. This is the darkest of them. And I want to I think that hair behind too, right there. Okay, then we'll go back with Natural Russet. Then we will go back with the brown ochre 50% and go over all of it. And try to blend that out. And I think that is what the hair color is going to look like. I need to do this little part back here, which is going to be darker. Than the other piece. Okay, so I think that's what the hair is going to be, so let's do another. Thanks. Terracotta. Then Natural Russet. And then back to terracotta. And then the Carmine Lake. And then back to natural russet. Thanks, Connie. I'm new at all this Lumi stuff. And then terracotta. And then brown ochre, 50% all over it. And there's that. Moving right along. We'll do a little more of the hair and then we'll move on to something else. Terracotta. Natural russet. I think, is natural russet one of the new colors? I really don't know. Like, is it one of the fours or one of the, I can't remember. Back to terracotta. Bring that down just a little. Okay, and then Carmine Lake. Okay, so it is one of the new ones. Okay. Do a little shadowy. And then let's do terracotta one more time. I don't know, I'm asking. Do you have the whole set? I need this to be a little darker down here. I think, and I need a little more of this, I think. Okay, and then let me look. Let me look. Just let me look. I don't see. Hey, thanks for the chart, Sammy. I went looking and found it. Yes, they are nice. They are nice. Terracotta. We're going to do one more and then we're going to move on and do some. Okay, so terracotta. And then natural russet. You don't have to be chatty, it's all good. And then go back with terracotta. Bye, Sherry. And then come in with Carbon Lake. Okay, and then I want natural russet again. Then I want terracotta. Whew. And then go back over it with, keep forgetting what this is, brown ochre 50%. Okay. So then you have something that looks like that. Are we happy with that hair color? Okay, so I think we're happy with that hair color. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so the bows are going to be purple. So manganese violet 112. Yeah. Whatever this purple is that I can't say is number 115, and violet number 120. You talk as little or as rewind. You talk as little or as much as you want to. I've had them for a little while. I got them, I don't remember. The end of last year sometime. So manganese violet is 112. So let's just see what we can do. Make this purple. Welcome back. Yes, you talk as little or as much as you want. And what Wilson said. So I'm just gonna go, you know the drill. I'll go over everything. Hey, Louise. I go over everything first to the dark color. Ooh. So then we have 115 something purple that I can't say. I can't say this purple. Okay, and then let's do this side. Let's go ahead and do this bow. I think I'll have a little time to do the bow and some of her outfit. I keep a watch out. Connie, you do you. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. I'm sure it's shake your whole body because I'm sure it shakes your whole body. Okay, and then we have violet is the last color. And oh, go away. Good gosh. Sorry. Hi, Jay. Thanks. Good luck, Kenny. Good luck. I'm not talking because I'm trying not to cough. That's why I'm quiet. Sorry. Okay, back to the purple I can't say, which is 115. It's okay, Joanna. It's okay. I'm just trying to suppress it so it doesn't. It drives me bonkers. I know it drives everybody else bonkers. I know, right? He's only saying that because that's what I said to him. I said, I'm fixing to put a pillow over your head if you don't stop. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah. Better sleep with one eye open, buddy. that song's in my head. Ugh. Gosh. And then manganese violet. Yeah, right. Okay. We're just going to blend all that out and hope for the best, because I'm not really sure about the bow. Back to work, back to work. Hey, Jamie. Needed to hear me? Yeah, okay. Oh, whatever. Go to work. Okay. Ignore him, people. Just ignore him. He'll go away. Alright, so her outfit... the outfit is going to be green. What do y'all think about that? We don't know. We don't know what's happening over here. We're just doing it. We're winging it. Okay. So. Sorry, I gotta dust them things off. Alright. So, we're going to start with cobalt green. Cobalt green. And then we're going to have beryl green. And then we're going to have malachite green. And we're just going to see what happens. Because I don't know. Alright. So this is, what is this? Cobalt green. Cobalt green. 182. And we're just going to base out her sleeve. Try to figure out what everything is with this green color. The lightest of them. You need to find you something to do. See, because I think this is her outfit, but that's just weird. That's, I don't know. I don't know. Connie, help. And Connie is up next, and she's going to be using gelatos. And if you are unaware, I have a hashtag. Gelatos January. So, I can't wait to see Connie play with them. Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, then we're going to use beryl green. Beryl green. There's the link to Connie's channel. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Kathleen. I can't. Well, I'm excited. She's on in about a little under 30 minutes. I'm not just trying to help, so in case she can't type. And I'll get off a little early so that everybody can have time to get something to drink or eat or something. I'll get off a few minutes early. No, no, no. No, no. It is totally fine. What is the best time for a live stream? It's not really bad right now, Mandy. For you, Patrice, is that what you're asking? For you to live stream? Bye, Allie. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. I'm not exactly sure where you're at, so I know that Fridays are not a lot of people stream on Friday, and Wednesdays are open some too. But you just have to stream when it's when you can. You can't worry about you have to stream when it's best for you. You stream on Monday? 180. You stream on Monday. Okay, she's in the Netherlands. Okay. This is malachite green. And this is the darkest color. Yeah, you stream whenever you can stream. I didn't realize that you had a channel. Yeah, it's hard to pick. That's why you just gotta, you gotta, everybody's life is different, and most people, they stream whenever, so you have to stream when it suits your schedule. That's all you can do. Because nobody knows your life but you. And don't, don't not stream. Because if it's something you enjoy doing, then you need to do it. We all need joy in our life right now. So yes, you stream when you can. Bye, Evelyn. Thanks for popping in, hanging out. Hope your work day is easy. Oh, your English is fine. English is my first language, only language actually, and I've flub it up all the time, so yeah, you don't worry about that. You just do like me and be like, rewind, let's try again. Yeah. That's why we're here, Jamie. That's why we're here. That is why we're here. I have no idea what time that is. I suck at times. Hmm. I do so bad suck at times. I'm telling you, these colors are pretty. I like these pencils. An hour later as now. Okay. So 12:40 for me. So 1 o'clock for me then. And you stream on Mondays, you said. Okay. I wasn't referring to my coloring, just the colors themselves. Oh, I said that and I thought, ugh, that may sound like I'm bragging, and I'm not. I'm bragging on the Luminance, not myself. Thanks. Maybe it'll all work out in the end. Color wise. An hour from now, yes, is probably 1:40 your time. But she probably means on the hour. I would think she meant on the hour. Okay, and then this is Cobalt Green 182. I'm just going to go over all of it. Hey. Yes. I'll show you a sneak peek of the craft video that I got coming up. Probably, Okay, so you do on the 30 then. Okay. So yes, it would be 1:30 probably. I don't know. Are you Eastern Standard, Mandy? It is a half hour later than my Thursday. Yes. So it's 12:30 for me Central Standard Time. It's 12:30 for me Central Standard. And on Mondays, she said. So that would be 1:30 your time. Yes, Patrice, I feel ya. I always just say I either put it in the Google or I go to one of the ones that are in that time zone. I'm like, Sammy, what time is it? Vicky, what time is it? Connie, what time is it? I can find somebody that's in that time zone most of the time. Okay, so there was that. And her bow will be purple to match that bow. I'm not sure about this yet. I don't know what I want to do with this yet. Part of me says I want to keep it the green, but I don't know. Part of me says I want to keep it the green color. Maybe make it a little darker so that it all matches. But I just don't know. And I got to figure out what this is because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this right here is her clothes, which I think it is. I think it's her clothes. Her wing ends there, and I think this may. But then I don't know. I guess that's her clothes. I guess that's her clothes, and then maybe over here would be. See, I don't know what that is. Because her wing ends here, but that looks funny. Then there's like this, there's a defining thing here and a defining thing down here. Yeah, I don't see any leaves at all. Let's look at the front. Yeah, because the front flowers, they don't have leaves either. They have these big leaves, but like right here, they have these big leaves that you didn't see because I was out of frame. They have those big leaves, but they don't have any leaves on this one. So I don't know. But her waist goes on, so that has to be part of her outfit. Like, I just feel like that's too much outfit. Because it looks like this defines right here where that would stop. Because there's a hole here and then that. I don't know. Connie, you just look at it and you tell me what it is, okay? You just do that. I'd appreciate it. You look at it and you tell me what it is. We'll color it. Oh. And we'll color it whatever you tell me to color it. Okay. So I'm going to zoom out so you can see almost the whole thing. You cannot see the whole thing because, well, my camera's too low because I moved it. So anyway, so there's that. We'll see what happens. I was going to show you. Don't you fall. Stay over there. Here's a sneak peek at what's coming up in my craft video. Either today, it'll probably be tomorrow. But this is a envelope mini that has pockets. That has some pockets in it. And I did use the envelope punch board. I've had requests to do projects with the envelope punch board, but you can use any envelope you want, and if you want, and not have pockets. Or you can do like I said in the last video and do you know, your envelopes the way that I showed in the last video. This 8.5 by 11 paper is what I'm using, and I'm cutting it down, and I think it's 8 8 1/8 by 8 1/8, I think, and then I'm folding it. Yes, because I wanted to use 8.5 by 11. I didn't want to have to use a 12 by 12. So that's coming up probably tomorrow. You need it. You need it, Sammy. You need it. And so yeah. So that's coming up. And this was a We Are Memory Keepers, which is the envelope punch board. It was in an article, and I changed the sizing and stuff. And I think other people have done it different sizes, but it was in like an article. I think 8 years ago, maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I'm not sure. So, but that's coming up. And other than that, that's about all I know. But yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it like with Valentine's kind of papers. Like reds is what I'm going to use for the paper part of it. But anyway, that's coming up. And yes. If there are no questions for me, are there any questions for me? We used Luminance today for the first time on stream. Thanks for hanging out, Patrice. I'm gonna check your channel out once I get off. I'm gonna grab the link. So anyway, so we use Luminance. I will try to finish this. Remember Monday we're going to be doing yes, you are. Jeez. Monday we're going to be using gelatos, I hope. And Connie's fixing to be using gelatos in about 9 minutes. So head to Connie's after you get yourself something to drink. Head to Connie's and let's see what she's going to do with those gelatos. Okay? Be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I will see you again here on Monday. Okay? Take care, guys. Bye.